Hello beautiful people. So I wanted to make a quick video before I start my day. Um, there are things that God has called me to do, and there are things that He must have called you to do, and you haven't been obeying. He has been giving you signs. He's not going to hate you or anything, but He is calling you to do something and you're not listening, you're not obeying. Like I said, He's been giving you signs, and that can be signs through, like, I get my signs through anything: TikTok, people, Instagram, social media, the animals, birds in the sky, the trees, how they blow. Like, you can get signs and you'll know deep down in your spirit. And sometimes God is going to put you through something that's going to cause you a lot of pain, but that is going to catapult you into your purpose, into your calling. And sometimes that heartbreak, that hurt is saving you. It's saving you it's not only saving you from that person or that situation, but it's also saving you because without purpose, there's no point in living. So sometimes the reason why you're going through what you're going through is to allow you to apply pressure into your purpose and into what God has called you to do. There are going to be days where you have absolutely you feel like you have no strength, and you feel like you don't have what it takes to do what He is calling you to do. But if He called you to do what He called you to do, then He's going to give you the necessary things to do that. He's going to give you what you need. He's going to give you the strength, the wisdom, the creativity, the courage, everything to give to you. He's going to give it to you. That's when we have to surrender and trust that God is going to give us the provision. He's going to give us the wisdom to do what it is that we have to do. So God has called you to do something, and you need to get up and do it, because time's ticking. Time is very valuable. You're never going to get this time back, and I don't want you to be 30, 40 years old and wishing that you took time to isolate and spend time with God. And that it is a very hard process to strip away from the world. It is a very hard process to let go of things that are no longer serving you. I know what it feels like. It feels like your soul is being ripped apart. You're going into things that are unknown. But I'm here to tell you that I have made it through, and I have been through plenty of seasons where God has isolated me. Majority of my life I've been isolated. Majority of my life I have been isolated, but there have been periods where I have had no money to even afford a phone. My phone was broke for 3 to 4 months one time. Don't underestimate what God can do in that time that you sacrifice for Him. Don't underestimate it. Don't underestimate what God can do through your single season and through your seasons of trial and tribulation. Don't underestimate it. I beg you. I beg you. And another thing I have to say is through those times, speak with Him, talk to Him. Get to know yourself, because you jumping from relationship to relationship is only setting you up for more trauma, more heartbreak. You don't even know who you are, so why go date? Why go date? You don't know who you are. You don't know your purpose. You don't know your calling. And I'm not saying that you can't be with people who God has put you in your life, but you just have to be discerning. You have to be discerning on the season and the time you're in your life. If God has called you into that season, obey it, because you will have consequences. You will have consequences. And this goes for everybody. Nobody's safe when you're disobeying God. You're not safe. You're not covered. Like how you will if He is obeying you, if you are obeying Him. So that's my word. I'm about to be late to class, but all I'm trying to say is just apply pressure. Apply that pressure. Apply pressure to your purpose, because that's the only thing that's going to fulfill you. Besides Jesus Christ, besides God, besides Holy Spirit, your purpose in that is the only thing that's going to fulfill your soul. Your purpose is literally the reason why you are taking every breath in your body. The reason why every heartbeat in your heart is pumping is because you still have purpose. But if you're wasting your purpose, if you're wasting the gift that you need to help other people, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I know sometimes I'm in that space kind of right now where I'm just like, I want to be in my purpose, but I don't know what my purpose is. That is where the isolation comes from. That is where the seasons of isolation come from. So you can speak to God, and He's going to give you He's going to give you what you need. He's going to give you the revelations and what your purpose is. But if you are not willing to sacrifice, you will not reap anything. You will not reap anything. If you're not willing to let go of unhealthy things and relationships and habits and addictions, and you will not get victory. You will not. It just doesn't work that way. So I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.